Good afternoon, this is Sean with Paradise Veggies. It is March 3rd. I am here at bed number 2. Let's start up here with my pickling cucumbers. I just bought these from seedlings from a local nursery. We're going to try 2 different methods this year. I've tried both in the past, but I want to do both at the same time. So we have sprawl down here, right? We're just going to let the plant grow across the top of the ground as it pleases, and then caged or vertical or trellised method over here. With the exception of my tomatoes, I have not had a lot of success growing vertically here in Arizona, especially once it warms up. And by warms up, I mean April or May, right? Not June, July, August like we think. So I think I'm going to go ahead and prove that vertical method is not ideal for cucumbers here in Arizona. But nonetheless, pickling cucumbers, very delicious. Cucumbers, basil, lime in water, very good. Right here I have a random fruit tree that I didn't get around to planting, and then I lost what it was. I'm pretty sure this is an apricot. Peaches have pretty neutral bark, and then apricots have this like reddish browner bark, so we'll see what grows. Right here I have my garlic. Normally we want to get our garlic in the ground in October. I wasn't able to do that until December. Luckily we had a milder winter, so the plant's growth wasn't stunted by the cold. Even though they are frost tolerant, cold weather can still stunt their growth. And my favorite plant down here is my tree collards of the purple variety. So this thing just gives and gives and gives. It's a weird hybrid, if you don't know, that doesn't seed, and so it just grows and grows and grows. I have not staked it, but if you do, these things will grow well over 10 feet tall. One of the things I've been trying to do is essentially root pieces or establish a bigger footprint of the plant. So haven't been real successful rooting things in the past, so I've tried this new, I don't know what the technical term for it is called, but I call it the umbilical method. Basically, as the stalks get longer, I'll dig a portion into the ground, cover it, and then let the plant grow from there. So you can kind of see where I've done that right here. This stalk connected to the main plant for some time after I buried it, and then I came along and snipped it to help it establish itself a little better. One of the things I think this will let me do is essentially establish bigger portions of the plant. So instead of having to use a small cutting like this, I can basically use an entire branch that's already leafed out. I've also been experimenting with different lengths of, smaller stems, and also thicker stems that I've removed all the leaves from, so we're not losing moisture to evaporation out of the leaves. This stem seems to be growing and working, so we'll see what happens. Go ahead and post comments. I hope you guys like my video. Bye.